What's going on, guys? Just wanted to do a quick video on the driver today. Just wanted to cover some basics that I think will help you hit the ball a little bit more consistent, get your angle of attack up, maximize your carry distance, all that good stuff. So let's dive right in here. So some of the issues that I see with people that struggle with the driver are right away from the setup position, right? So number one, I see ball position getting a little bit too far back. That's going to make it really hard, right, to get behind this ball and launch up at it. So from here, it's going to be really hard to do, right? Most people get too far ahead here and they hit down at it too much, right? Another issue is I see feet a little bit too narrow, right? So even though if you have good ball position, if your feet get too narrow, shoulders get a little bit too level, right? And again, it makes it hard not to swing down at this golf ball, right? So like when we're hitting a chip shot, we want to be nice and narrow. We do need the club head to travel down so we can hit ball first, right? With a driver, this ball is teed up, so we need to find a way to get behind this thing and launch up at it. So those are two things that I see all the time that really hinder your ability to hit up at it, right? So if you're someone that struggles with the sky mark, for instance, it could be one of those two issues, right? So if you find yourself getting really ahead of this golf ball and the club's traveling down, you leave these ugly marks on top, I would check those two things. Check your ball position, make sure you have a nice wide base with your stance there. Number three, I see too much sway. Too much sway off the ball, too much sway into the ball. And that kind of has the same effect of what I just went over, right? So if you're swaying too much this way and swaying too much back, you're gonna get way too ahead of it. Club head's gonna travel down and you're gonna take the legs right out from under the golf ball, right? So let's check those three things. Let's make sure good ball position. Let's keep that ball right inside the lead foot there. Let's make sure that we have a nice wide base here. And when you have a wide base, you'll see that your head will be a little bit more behind it. Number three, I want to make sure that we have some good tilt here. Already getting wide and adding some tilt gives me a good feeling and impact here where I feel like I can really stay behind this golf ball and launch up at it, right? So let's really check off those three basics there. And then from there, I want to make a nice center turn here. And coming into impact, I want to stay behind this golf ball. So I want my head to stay behind it. I want to maintain some of that tilt that I started with, right? So again, good setup here. I'm gonna make a nice center turn here. I want to maintain all that tilt and keep my head behind that golf ball. That should give me a really good chance of hitting up at it, get my launch angle up, take some spin off the ball, and really maximize my carry distance. So it should look a little something like this. All right, guys, give this tip a try. I hope it helps, and good luck.